Hi friends, in the last video we covered about class level modifiers. Sir, if I declare class as the public, default, abstract, like we did, we performed a great postmortem on that. Sir, now I have to explain, sir, member modifiers, variable declared as the public, method declared as the public, what will happen? Are you getting? So what is the topic we have to discuss? Member modifiers. Member means it may be a variable or it may be a method. So for method, which modifier applicable? For variable, which modifiers are applicable? Member modifiers. Okay, these are things we have to discuss. But anyway, one thing you should aware. So just for members, public, private, protected, default, like 12 modifiers are there. All those 12 modifiers happily we can apply for some methods, for some variables and so on, right? But anyway, we are not required to talk all those 12 modifiers for the exam sake. Just the required things are public, private, protected, default. Anyway, abstract we covered already. Final we are not required to worry. If it is required, I will discuss for that, right? Okay, purely this video course based on for our certification exam, it is not to learn each and every concept, right? Clear, right? So now the important point what we have to discuss for member modifiers, first modifier, public member. Public, sir. Sir, if I declare a variable or method as public, I declare a variable or method as public, then, sir, we can access that member from anywhere, either within the class or outside the class, either within the package or outside package, no problem at all. Sir, public means any person is allowed to access. If a member declared as public, it may be a method or it may be a variable, we can access that member from anywhere, either within the same package or outside package, within the same class or outside the class. Okay, clear, right? Sir, now let me go for a small example, and here there is one small twist is also there. Observe carefully, right? Sir, I'm taking, okay, I have a package, pack 1. Observe very carefully, sir. Package, pack 1. I'm taking a class A class, right? Class A. Now, here I'm taking public void M1. Regarding public void M1, system.out.println, okay, A class method, A class method, like this I'm taking, sir. Now take very special care. Sir, first important conclusion, is it public or not? Yes, friends, is it public or not? Yes, this method is the public. You can access this method from anywhere, no problem at all. Now, here I am taking, sir, this is a.java. Regarding this total file, I saved as a.java. Now I am taking b.java. Here observe, package, pack 2. Pack 2, sir. It is a different package. Package pack 2. Now here I am taking, sir, public class B. Sir, public static void main method. String array args. Okay. Here my target is A is equal to new A dot M1 method. So I am creating an object for this and then I am calling A dot M1. Sir, first, if you want to access any class from outside package, compulsory we require to use either fully qualified name or import statement. Let me write the import statement. Import pack1 dot A. That's all. Sir, first I will compile this code. I will compile this code. Java C -d dot a dot Java. Happily the code is going to compile. No problem at all. The code will compile, sir. But if I compile this code, can you please tell, is it going to compile or not? Array, very important. Is it going to compile or not? Yes, compiler will give left and right. The reason for that is, array, it is the public method. You can call, but corresponding class is not public. Are you getting? Corresponding class is not public. Sir, if the class is not public, so you can't access that member from outside the package. Are you getting? From outside the package? Because even though member is the public, but class is not public, that's why you can't access. Immediately compiler will get left and right. Remember, so if a member declared as the public, you can access that member from anywhere, either within the package, outside package, no problem at all. But make sure the corresponding class also visible. If the class is not visible, the member is the public, there is no use. Are you getting right? So class should be public, method should be public, then only we are allowed to access. Sir, let me show this one, sir. Have a look once. Sir, here I'm taking, sir, A class. I'm taking A class, right? Same, whatever I explained on the board. Sir, package pack 1, class A, class is not public, but method is the public. Are you getting? Method is the public. Now let me go for, sir, b.java. Here b.java, I'm trying to access A is equal to new M1, like this, right? First, let me compile a.java. Here java c -d dot a.java. Happily a.java will be compiled, no problem at all. Now let me compile java c -d b.java. If I'm trying to compile b.java, compiler will give left and right, because the reason is A is not public. Are you getting? A is not public. How you can access from outside? Like immediately we are going to get the problem right. Sir, observe that. How many compile errors are there? 3 errors. A is not public in pack 1. Cannot be accessed from outside package. Okay, like immediately we are going to get the problem right. Are you in the position to understand, right? So even though method is public, but class is not public, that's why the problem is coming. So the conclusion here is, before checking visibility of member, compulsory we have to check class visibility. If the class is visible, then only we have to think about member visibility. Clear, right? So now let me take this class is also here the public. Class is accessible because it is the public. Member is accessible because it is the public. Happily this code is going to compile, sir. Now let me compile java c -d dot b.java. Happily the code compiles fine, no problem. Now java pack 2 dot b, sir, because B class is the part of package. Compulsory fully qualified name we have to use java pack 2 dot b. Happily this method is going to get the chance. Clear for all of you, right? Now have a look once, observe carefully, right? Sir, now let me take A is the public. Public, right? Okay, so class is public and the method is also public. Regarding both are public, happily we can allow to access, no problem at all. Now let me compile a.java. The code compiles fine. Let me compile b.java. The code compiles fine, no problem at all. Java pack 2 dot b. Let me run B class. Happily B class is going to run. A class method will be executed. Everyone in the position to understand, right? So if a member declared as the public, we can access that member either within the package or outside package, no problem at all. But make sure corresponding class should be accessible. If the class is not accessible, even though member is the public, there is no use at all. Are you able to understand the important twist? If the class is not public, even member is the public, there is no use at all. Up to this is the clear for all of you, right? Next, there is one small next modifier, right? Sir, up to this what we covered? Public member. Regarding up to this what we covered? Public member. Public member anywhere you can access. Suppose if I am not taking this method as public. Observe that. If I am not taking this method as public, if I am not taking this method as the public, what is this one? Default member we can access only within the same package. Outside package you can't access. Regarding within the same package we can access. Outside package you can't access. By mistake If you are trying to access M1 from outside package, immediately compatible error we are going to get. So if a variable or method declared as default, declared as the default means if we are not taking any modifier, are you getting? If we are not taking as the public or private, if you are not taking any access modifier, then it is considered as default. If a member declared as the default, we can access that member only within the current package. That's why, so default access is also known as package level access. Are you getting? Now can you please tell, is it possible to access M1 from outside package? No chance at all. Immediately compiler will give left and right. Remember, have a look once. Now see this one, I'm not taking as the public. So class is the public, sir. Class itself is the public, but the method is not public. Method is not public means a default, right? Now I'm trying to access this M1 from outside package. Now what will happen? Outside package means b.java. Here from b.java, I'm trying to access a.m1. At this line, at line number 8, immediately error we are going to get, sir. Have a look once. Sorry, 1 minute. First let me compile a.java, because a program source code modified. Now compile b.java. Let me compile b.java. Have you observed, right? a.m1. M1 is not public in A. M1 is not public in A, cannot be accessed from outside package. Everyone can able to understand? So if a member declared as a default, we can access that member only within the current package. It may be a method or it may be a variable. Clear, right? So two modifiers are very clear. Public modifier, okay, default modifier for members. Sir, up to this we covered very clearly public members and default members. Now the next one what I have to discuss, private members. Remember this. Sir, if a variable or method declared as private, are you getting? If it is a variable or method declared as a private, the name itself indicates, right? Private member, accessible only within the same class. Remember this one. So private means class level. You can access only in the same class is called private. Okay. Default means, have you remembered? Default means within the same package. That's why we can use the word package level. Next, the public means global level. Any person can able to access either same package or outside package, anywhere, no problem at all. Remember this one, sir. So private member means within the same class you can able to access, but from outside of the class, sorry, we can't access. Clear for all of you, right? Sir, now let me go for a small chota example to demonstrate this one. Here I'm taking, I have class A is there, sir. Assume that class A. And I'm taking private void M1, private void M1. Sir, system.out.println a class private method, like this I'm taking, sir. That's all. This is the class A class contain one private method. You can access this private method only within the same class. Even it may be private variable also, rule is the same. Now here I'm taking class test. Assume that class test, public static void main method string array args. Public static void main string array args. Sir, from this both are available in the same program, same package. Now I'm taking A is equal to new A dot M1. A is equal to new A dot M1. If I can take like this, immediately compatible error by default we are going to get, sir. But M1 is the private, cannot be accessed from outside class. Like that compatible error we are going to get. Clear for all of you, right? Sir, now let me show this example, right? Here I have 1 minute. Let me take a separate program. Here package, all these things are not required. Class A, private void m1 a class method public class test I'm taking, sir. That's all this is. Now let me save this code as test.java. Test.java. Sir, class A private void m1 a class method, sir public class test like this, right? Now sir java c test.java. Can you please confirm, is it valid or invalid? Please respond. Is it valid or invalid? Invalid. Immediately compiler will give left and right. What is the reason? Private method outside of the class of you can access. Okay, like we are going to get error, right? Now have a look once. Have you observed? M1 has a private access in A. M1 has a private access in A. Like this compatible method we are going to get, sir. So these are various important things you should aware about private. Is it clear for all of you, right? Sir, now take a bit very special case, sir. Private means within the same class. Now one small conclusion I have to tell. I have data members are there, sir. Data members are there. Data members means variables, right? Every class having data members and methods also, variables, right? Highly recommended modifier for variable is private, sir. Highly recommended modifier for variables is private, because the reason for that is private members cannot be accessed from outside. Our data should not be accessed directly from outside, because in our OOPS concept data hiding is the very important, sir. That's why recommended modifier for variables is always what? Private. Remember that. Sir, next what about methods? What about methods? Sir, you know method is a service. Whenever you are calling a method, that method is going to do some business logic. Method is something like a service. That's why. So methods should be accessible by multiple people, as many as possible. Recommended modifier for methods is public, sir. Observe carefully, sir. Recommended modifier for variable is private. Recommended modifier for method is public. Very important points you should aware. So what is public member? Default member, private member. Public member, any person is allowed to access. Default member within the same package only. Private member within the same class only. That's it.